And the MLD Network is live. We have a heck of a week in store for you. I'm Ninja Rider. With me tonight is the ever obvious, ever vulnerable, ever excellent Kendo and his beard.
My beard thanks you for the recognition.
I think I saw it nod.
No, anyway. Ninja, how are you doing today? That was an extremely awkward way to start off the night.
You know what? I don't know any other way to start off the evening other than extremely awkward. So,
okay.
Doing well, man. Well, we got some business to take care of, my friend. The Balls Guarana Play of the Week.
Ooh.
We don't know who that is or was or will be. It's a surprise to us, too. And Mr. Inanimate J, if you could cue up the video, please.
One player fairly aggressive, and it has worked out quite nicely for them. And this is a good 1-2 down to the other side. All right, Brainiac, let him score it. No! Back post and wide.
Sockflake needed to hit that one-timer from the midfield on the pass. How about a ceiling shot? Corner it in!
There it is. But no assist.
Field.
Play is worthless. No, I'm kidding. This is an excellent shot from Sockflake. That is the quickest read off of a corner you might ever see in Plat League.
Sockflake Shadow with his ceiling shot from the Platinum League, Kendo. I remember those days when Plat League was not good.
I remember the days when ceiling shots weren't a thing. But I tell you what,
remember that day.
I tell you what, Sockflake, you're going to get a very special treat, of course, the case of Balls Guarana. I hope you do enjoy it as I am enjoying mine tonight. Ninja, we have business to attend to, of course. We have the Flames, and we have the Elites. We have Champ League action here on Turtle Goal Thursday. The Elite going into this, they are second in the Volcanic Division, 14-11. And the Flames, let's just say they've had a struggle here early on at 6-19.
Yeah, it has been a tough season for the Flames. They haven't quite hit halfway through yet, though, so plenty of time to recover from their tragic 6-19 record as of right now. Plenty of time though, but going up against the Elite, who's sitting at 14-11, going to be an extremely tough game tonight. We're looking for Reverse Fridge to really show up tonight. Played with him a lot. Myself, Jay, Kendo, you probably have before as well. The guy's a god when he's on it. When he's not on it, it can be a little bit tough, and Big Q is going to have to work around it a little bit, I think.
Well, Big Q, another league veteran, and these two, since Big Q has joined the Flames, have had a little bit of time to gel together, so it'll be interesting to see how much progress they have made. On the other side, Wiffles and Yukihishi. Very, very good proven combo for this Elite squad, and they have taken down a couple of very good teams together, so it'll be very interesting to see how dynamic these two duos will go off against each other. The Elite and the Flames, we are going to be live on good old Starbase, the non-Arc edition.
The non-Arc edition, that's right. No Octagon here tonight as the game gets underway. Watching everybody get in position. Wiffles for an early shot. That's a miss by Fridge. Kind of got in Big Dog's way. Kind of a tough call to make right there as the ball's coming right at both of them. But Fridge from the midfield. It's going to be high and off the crossbar.
Elite get away with one early right there. Fridge needs to hit that right off the kickoff. But Big Q Dog's going to come in. He's going to make up for it right here off the missed touch by Wiffles to the side. Great pressure, and Yukihishi up on the wall. That's a hard place to defend from. Great play here by the Flames early.
Good positioning there by Big Q as well to just read the play, let it evolve and do its thing, come in and strike hard in the first 30 seconds, of course. Big Q again with an open net. Wiffles racing back and can't get there. It was going to be a tough save anyways.
It's like a rough start for Yuki, and I tell you what, that's 2 missed balls in a row right there. Awkward positioning both times. We'll see if he's able to pick it up. You got that first game jitters, Ninja. That happens every now and then.
It happens every week, if you ask me. But, shake the cobwebs out, take a minute or two, and just do your thing. That's Fridge right to Wiffles. A pass to Yuki. Sneaks it through past Big Dog.
Wiffles is one of my favorite people to watch because he's always looking for his teammates. Perfect pass to Yuki. Yuki's right there to strike it on the close side. Big Dog unable to answer in time.
Yeah, Big Dog tried to read the play. It was a good idea, where he was at as far as defending the net. Just couldn't quite read the ball as well as he should have. As a double commit, a pinch shot, and Wiffles is right there. Wiffles out of the corner, not going to work out. Fridge kind of messed up, couldn't recover in time. That's towards the net. Big Dog able to read that one just fine, but nobody from the Elite to take advantage of the opportunity. As the first minute has elapsed, Kendo. Fantastic play from both sides, other than the early mistakes by Yuki. And again, kind of challenging early. Yuki definitely a little bit hesitant when it comes to his defense. Probably should have shadowed that ball.
Yeah, so far it's been all about mistakes by Yuki on the Elite end. That's been the Flames offense, and Reverse Fridge doing a great job of getting by Yuki on that ball, keeping control, putting it in the open net.
So 3-1 scoreline, definitely not unrecoverable. Big Dog going to wrap it around the corner. Can't do anything with it as both Elite come into charge at the ball. Here's Wiffles. Right at Big Dog. Didn't take control of it. Unfortunately, a little bit too far behind the ball to make anything happen on it. Yuki is there to cover. He's going to take a shot. Fridge gets a great block, but it falls down in front of the net. Big Dog reads that so well. Now an open ball. Fridge racing back before it gets in the net.
It's a great challenge. Sadly, Yuki did not have enough time to react to that before Fridge sweeps in with a great clear. Now with 3 minutes left, it's still only a 2-goal game, and we will see if the Elite can do something about it.
Fridge tried to read the touch, the defensive touch there by the Elite, but couldn't quite do it. Big Dog, very patient, pops it above Wiffles. Tried to take control of it, can't get behind the ball to make anything happen from it. Now he's going to try a pass. It's way loose as Wiffles gets it past Fridge. Fridge just sneaking up on it. Big Dog, can he do it? He will, into his own corner.
It's a very critical moment right there, but now Wiffles trying to center it back. Just a little bit of positional possessional, not positional, ping pong back and forth so far between these two teams. I think they're still trying to feel each other out. It's just a lot of mistakes on both sides of the ball right now.
Fridge to take a shot, looking for near post. Yuki gets the block, but a demo on Wiffles ends up not really helping much out there for the Flames. But Big Dog towards the center. The Yuki rotates back around. Good doubles play. It seems like Yuki's starting to warm up to the idea of being on Starbase. As we mentioned earlier, this map is a little bit tough to play on. Actually, I think I mentioned it to my peanut gallery here watching tonight. That's right. We have live people watching the game. Oh, God. Nobody's nervous. What?
Let me tell you something. This is one of my least favorite maps personally, Ninja. And mainly because you get used to the octagon concept and then it goes standard. And, I mean, it's a great standard map. Don't get me wrong. But there's a reason that most people put the dislike on it. As Yuki is able to get a nice catch. He puts that into the net.
Yuki just following the ball here, looking for the pass from Wiffles. Wiffles just skies it and off the roof and a little bit of a flip into it. Gets it past Big Dog. Big Dog was trying to shadow it. It was a good idea, but the ball was just not traveling as far as he needed it to be. I think Big Dog was expecting the ball to end up in the corner. He would have had a massive clear on it, but the Elite making a stand here as Fridge blocking. Oh, the pinch and in. We're tied.
Ooh, what a 50-50 here by Wiffles. Yuki getting the initial challenge on Fridge, and Big Q Dog trying to clear it, but Whiffles flies in, the last man back, and wins a 50 purely into the goal. We have an equalizer at 1:07 left on the clock.
So Whiffles, when he went up to challenge that ball, he turned into it and used the front of the ball as Whiffles takes a shot again, finds the high ground.
Quick rotation here by Whiffles as he didn't get the boost there in the corner, but I tell you what, Yuki set the ball up perfectly for him. Quick rotation around, he's able to get a nice shot over the defender.
It was risky, as that could have been a monster clear from the Flames, but reverse Fridge trying to take this off of kickoff. It's starting to rush things a little bit. I think he feels like he needs to carry. Big Dog being ever patient. Low on boost. He's going to grab the pad. Whiffles to challenge. This is wrapping around. This is not good. Big Dog is there. He was going to whiff on it. Oh, good bump by Fridge, though, to stop Yuki's advance. But under the ball, not good. Very dangerous here is Yuki. Big bump. Whiffles towards the net. It's not quite in. Yuki finishes it off.
Great finish by Yuki here. And let me tell you, the weak clear by reverse Fridge as he tries to carry the ball out. Gets dunked on by Whiffles, who almost puts that shot in on net. Thankfully, Yuki able to run in fast and finish that one off. What a turnaround by this elite squad now with a 2-goal lead in under 30 seconds to go.
This is very historical of the elite. I remember season 2, season 3. This is exactly what they would do. Is Whiffles off the backboard. Nobody is there. Now it's an open net. They need to race back. Big Dog needs to rush. Is he going to get it? He will with a little bit of flair.
I was on the edge of my seat there as Whiffles going for the big play. They end up double committing though, and now the Flames with 11 seconds left have a chance. Ninja, can they do it?
Soon find out if the ball bouncing off the ceiling. Yuki racing for it. Big Dog, that's centered for Fridge. An open net. 3 seconds. Can he do it? Off the sidewall. Bounces off the ceiling. He'll whiff on the touch. Big Dog is there. Keeps it alive. No, it barely touches the ground. The elite take game one.
So close there at the end. And I tell you what, they're going to be kicking themselves because the elite did overcommit on the back end of that last 11 seconds. So a very interesting game one that we had here. The elite starting out looking a little jittery, and then all of a sudden they come back with vengeance, get a 5-3 lead. It was extremely well played by them. I'm definitely looking forward to what seems to be an extremely close matchup between these two teams.
The Flames, reverse Fridge, seems like he thought he had to start carrying a little bit, and maybe a little bit of trust issues here and there. I know he's super analytical when it comes to his play and just in general when it comes to Rocket League. So he might be overthinking things just a touch. Maybe you just got to calm down, take a little bit of a breather. First game, plenty of time here as we're playing through 5.
Absolutely. Every single game counts. Every single goal counts, of course, here at minor league doubles. And it's going to be a huge obstacle to overcome for the Flames, as I imagine they know their record. They know the trouble that they are in as far as making a playoff pictures happen. As far as that goes, I mean, we're in week 6. There's 14 weeks in reverse Fridge. Right off the kickoff is going to get the first goal.
Fridge is thinking about getting some boost. He decides not to and races in as Yuki and Whiffles both could not recover after the challenges by Big Dog. Big Dog drawing everybody out. Yuki way too far back in the net. Just could not make it happen. The early lead again going to the Flames as we go near side wall here. In front of the net. No, Yuki got a touch on that. It seemed like at least, but Fridge able to pinch it away. Straight to Whiffles' Big Dog. And now 20 seconds in, it's been pretty much the Flames show. Trying to clear a pass to Whiffles. Popped up. Not super dangerous, but the Flames realizing they had a little bit of time. They regrouped a little bit now out of the corner. A boost steal from Yuki. Not allow Big Dog to catch him. Yuki a little bit ahead of the play on that. As the ball's going to fall down here. Fridge looking for a pass. It was a little bit awkward on the play there. Kendo, but you know, they're trying to speed things up and down off the crossbar. That was not supposed to go in.
What a shot and crossbar, please, as Big Q Dog comes in. What an angle here. But the thing that I am loving from the Flames right now is the fact that they are getting pressure in on the Elite. The Elite don't seem to know what to do with the ball in their own defensive end right now.
Have 4 minutes left. Yuki looking for a shot. Big Dog pops it up above, and Fridge to clear. Looking for a shot. Big Dog is up. Gonna get knocked down by Whiffles. The Fridge was stealing boost. He was a little bit out of position for it. Now Yuki. Can't quite get the flick he wanted like he did in game 1. Whiffles towards the net. I think they're just trying to apply some pressure here. Is the Elite. Just get them on their back foot, but the Flames are not backing down at all. They have definitely cranked up the heat as it bounces off the backboard. Big Dog can't do anything with it. He's stuck in net. Shot's going to have to count it. Won't. They need to get back soon as Whiffles recovering well. Big Dog recovers even better. Now past the Fridge. Centering and off the post. The woodwork coming in hot.
I suppose the hashtag he beaned it is... It's pretty much time for that in the chat. I do apologize, Fridge, but you definitely beaned that one. 2 in a row, I might add, as the Flames missing out on an opportunity. They still have a 2-goal lead. If they can bear down and keep this pressure up, though, they're looking very good to take this game.
A lot of solo plays coming out here from the Flames. The Elite are trying some team plays. Yuki speeds it up, and it's going to go wide, but it's kind of positioning. Not necessarily errors, it's more of a style thing. It seems like the Flames are more than comfortable to allow each teammate to do their own thing as Fridge tries for the double touch. Just a little bit to a down angle on it. Whiffles gets the block. Can't use it to his advantage as both Flames retreat for some boost and a slight breather. We have surpassed halftime, Kendo, and you can tell the definite difference between the Elite and the Flames as Flames kind of focus more on positioning, and the Elite not afraid to push hard as Yuki will whiff, but so will Big Q Dog. As reverse Fridge, that was really risky, man.
Yeah, the one thing I've noticed about the Elite and this lineup in particular is they are very good at these pass plays, and we've seen a couple already come out.
Oh.
But the problem with their pass plays sometimes is they are not afraid to overcommit, and there is a window that you can make them pay for in those times. So it'd be interesting to see if the Flames identify it as Big
my God!
A third goal here in game number 2. Wait.
2. Game number 2. Yeah. Big Dog just aimed straight
math.
for that far post. Yuki low on boost. He could not defend that at all. There was no way he was going to get there, and it was a perfect shot by Big Q to make it work. 1:41 left. The Elite have definitely come back from a 3-goal deficit in less than a minute and a half, so they have some time. They need to clean up their act. The Flames seem to have figured it out, at least, for this game. Dunk by Whiffles. But that will head towards the corner. Stopped by Yuki. Big Dog did have to come up for this. Lots of confidence on the Flame side right now. Great touch by... That was reverse Fridge. Now towards the net. Yuki made a mistake, but he makes it up. Whiffles comes in to collect. Just about a minute left, and it's looking bleak for the Elite here in game 2.
Well, they're still planning. They're still sticking with their game plan, though, and I can really appreciate that as another great pass. This is going to center for Yuki, who is going to put the ball in, and we have a game with 54 seconds left.
Yuki playing it off the wall. Whiffles looking for that pass. Reverse Fridge thought it was going to be a shot. He went up for it. Big Dog did not expect that to come in right above his head, or roof, if you will. And it slammed home. Like I said, the Elite aren't out of this. It was looking a little bit bleak, but now they only have 2 goals to make up. Great challenge by Whiffles. That's still towards the net. Yuki gets the touch, and it'll go right in.
That was a great, fashionable own goal here by Yuki as the 50 by reverse Fridge wins out as Whiffles. He literally lost that 50-50 really badly there. Great center, and Yuki unable to control the car in air.
And that was going to be a tough angle to get at anyways, but Whiffles trying to control it. It's Fridge. It's in the way of this play. 3-goal deficit again with just about 30 seconds left. It'll be very tough As the pressure is on, Fridge for the shot, and it's in.
Great play by Reverse Fridge. And let me tell you, Big Q Dog played a huge role here as the pressure applied created the perfect center, and Fridge gets a little help from the crossbar on this one.
Somehow, you always got to add speed to the ball as it slams into the back. But less than 30 seconds. The Elite probably need to start thinking about the next game. It will tie up the series if they go down here. The Flames need this so bad. They're not having a great season as of now. And like we said before, lots of time to make up for that. But no better time than to start now.
Ooh.
Open field, and the Flames take game 2. We're tied at 1.
And quite a turnaround for the Flames. They literally applied a great amount of pressure, and you can see that in the shot advantage that they had. 7 shots to 3 shots, and great job passing the ball as well, as 80% of their goals on net were passed by one of the players to the other player. I mean, you can't shake a stick at that. The Elite, on the other hand, it looks like they're really going to have to work on the defensive end of that ball right there, because they got destroyed on their defensive rotation. The great pressure being put on by the Elite, though, it was the catalyst of change for them. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue that pressure here.
Break out your catalytic converters, everybody, as the Elite need to change up their play style to make it work out. But the Flames just sped it up for the most part, and they had some excellent positioning. They cleaned up their act, and maybe Fridge finally opened his mouth and started communicating with his teammate for once. Kappa.
Yeah, it sounds like you're speaking from experience.
No, what?
No?
Why would I do that? Come on.
Why?
But an open net here, Yuki tried to take advantage, but a little bit off target. Savagery continues on pitch, much like this caster savagery against Reverse Fridge, as always. I know he appreciates it. He'll give me a hard time later, I'm sure.
Yeah, what happens in the RLC chat stays in the RLC chat.
We never discussed the RLC chat. How dare you, sir?
Oh, that's like fight. Oh no, I did it again.
Oh my God! Oh my! Remember the Ducks chat? You never discussed the Ducks chat.
Oh,
but Whiffle sneaked one through.
Oh my! Well done by Whiffles here, taking advantage of a great 50-50 by Yuki, who stays in it to get that second 50-50. And Whiffles, great play, putting the ball all the way down to the other end, but a lot of that work was done by Yuki.
Kickoff here, fairly dead ball. Fridge is up to challenge, moving towards the net. It's going to go wide, and Yuki, he's got some kind of odd defensive plays, but he sets himself up for a pass here. Whiffles to Yuki.
Oh.
He didn't even need to touch it.
I'm glad he didn't touch it, because I almost guarantee he would not have done the ball any favors here, as this ball misclickly placed by Whiffles. Thankfully, Yuki, he did not touch that ball. It would have been a misplay of the week opportunity there. Not brought to you by Balls Guarana.
Whiffles off the sidewall. Kick off. The Elite looking much cleaner. Much less burned by the Flames, I should say. Oh, big miss. Whiffles recovers well. Big Dog bodies him hard. 50s in the midfield by both teams. Finally, Big Dog gets it past both. This is going to wrap around the corner. A demo. No way to recover from that. And the tap in. Successful.
Great pressure once again by the Flames. It's when the Elite have overcommitted like they had with 2 people up in that side around the ball. The quick counterattack by Big Q Dog coming off of the back end was what beat both Elite defenders there before they even knew how to get back on defense. So cutting the lead in half here, the Flames, if they can keep the pressure on, I think are looking pretty good in this match.
Big Dog sizing up his opponent. Whiffles right towards the net. Fridge with the save. Big Dog got a little bit of momentum, gets it past one. Whiffles to line up. He'll miss. Fridge will miss too because Whiffles didn't touch. That was really awkward on the elite end. Now Whiffle's going to try to take advantage of some of the momentum here. Can't quite get the pass. It's still a good angle for Yuki. Not going to work because Fridge comes up to defend. Defends again. Fridge is on it.
So great mini 50s won there by Fridge, and it really kept the elite away from any sort of possession in that circumstance. And that's exactly really what I'm talking about. Like, if you can press the elite, they are more than apt to go for double commit passes. Just like they challenged the ball, they missed out on the challenge. Whiffles came in, he challenged again. That is going to be the big difference in this game. And it'll be interesting to see if the Flames once again can continue to pressure that situation.
Bridge towards the net. Yuki will pop this one up into his own corner. There's plenty of time given. Finally, the Flames take control. Looking for a pass is Fridge. Pinch, no, not going to quite work out. Fridge, again, looking for the pass, but Yuki is there. Stops the play completely. Great idea, but no boost there for him. So Whiffles looking for Yuki, looking for the pinch. Big Dog takes a body for it. Now it's an open net. Fridge, can he get behind the ball in time? Yes, he can!
Once again, another situation where both elite members were up. They're not afraid to double commit, but you need to convert. As reverse Fridge able to take it quickly down the other way. And he almost beamed it right there. I think he was trying to play a little hooky with the ball right there on the post.
Just a touch. I mean, he timed it well, though. He slowed down a little bit. He got off the gas and made it to where the touch would go in. As Yuki electing to not even go for that one. Yuki again off the backboard. Whiffles is coming, but nobody back again as Yuki does finally make his way back. Fridge towards the net, and it's in!
Oh my, what a shot here by Fridge. Ball is up. Great initial touch off of the wall. He followed it the entire way, so even if Yuki managed to get a touch on that ball, I'm pretty sure Fridge is there for the over zero style dunk coming down.
All he needs is a Batmobile. Big Dog going to size this one up as Whiffles electing to get out of the play. It was a good idea. They only have a minute to catch up, but one goal is plenty for the elite as Big Dog has no boost to take advantage of that. It's centered anyways. Fridge, can he get there? Not quite. Just a little bit out of the mechanical range of the Octane. Now Whiffles. Pass to Yuki. It's an open net. Fridge has to get there quick. Yuki, no! Stop by Fridge again! Carry me, reverse Fridge.
Again, that sounds like personal experience talking right there. It's legitimately sounded like you were asking him to carry you, Ninja.
I mean, Yuki will just tie this up here, though. As again, Big Dog getting a little bit zealous. He realizes the energy that Fridge is literally emanating right now and just found himself in a bad spot. He was being bumped by Whiffles, though.
Really, I'm going to focus on the touch out of the net by reverse Fridge. He needs to take control of that ball instead of booming it out, and if he's going to boom it out, he needs to get it over the defender's head. Great positioning by the elite in the midfield to cut that ball off and put it right back on net.
Yuki for one more play. 10-second timer goes off. Here's Fridge. Right back at him. Whiffles is back. Off the corner. Possible doink happening. No. We might have a tie game. Big Dog lets it go. We have overtime.
Overtime, I think, is a fitting end for this matchup here in Game 3. Really, really looking forward to seeing how this one ends.
Long clear off the crossbar. Manages to save it out as Big Dog follows this through. Pops it past Whiffles, but he takes a body for it. Yuki slowing it down. Challenged by reverse. Here's Whiffles. Big Dog needs to get back quick. No, he actually likes to let it go. Good eye by Big Dog.
Very good eye indeed, but Whiffles, a missed opportunity there. He could have put that ball on net.
Falls down. Not a great clear by Fridge. I think he was aiming for the corner. Just got underneath the ball, but it worked out as Big Dog to clear. Whiffles takes the boost. Slow play by the Flames. Looking for the back pass. Yuki comes in. Gets the pinch play. Slams it into the corner and see if he can get a pass off. He probably won't be able to. His Fridge down the line. Big Dog getting centered, looking for the pass from Wiffles, not going to work out as it rolls up the wall, and Fridge abandons the play. Yuki reads this well. A minute into overtime. Such a close fought game by both teams. Great positioning, great play all over the place. It comes down to who can make the mistake first. As a pass to Big Dog, gets it past Wiffles towards the net. It might drop in. Yuki stops the ball, but Big Dog is there to challenge it. 4-3, a minute 15 into overtime.
And I believe the answer right here is the Elite. A little bit of an overcommit. Yuki's playing backwards on the defense. It was a good touch to keep the ball out of the net, but when you don't have enough power to put on that save, you need to have your second man back, and the overcommit by Wiffles on the opposite end won't see any help right there. So game number 3 goes to the Flames. Very closely fought game, much more even on the shot totals. And really, that was some interesting Rocket League right there.
Yeah, both teams playing excellently. Definitely coming into the whole doubles mindset. For a while there, it seemed like the Elite were playing threes. And, they were just this crazy double commits on the offense. It's just not a good idea. But they tightened up their act a little bit and then just got a little bit over-eager, in overtime. It's kind of the way it goes sometimes, but...
To my knowledge, both of these guys play threes together, Wiffles and Yuki. And it definitely shows that the pass plays are beautiful. They're there, but the overcommit as though they have a third man back, it seems extremely evident. And the Flames have been able to take advantage of that so far.
All right. Yeah. Another game to go here. 2 games left here in this series. Big Dog, very awkward. Wiffles can't find the angle. It was going to be awkward anyways. Yuki to pop it in. The Elite just keep it on the offense.
It was a very good pressure there by Wiffles as he's able to get a nice touch. And Yuki able to punish there, taking it all the way to the opposite end as both Flames were trying to defend Wiffles' touch that he wisely put off the board.
Fridge cheated up on that play. Don't really see that too often here at the MLD. The cheat up, but definitely playing pretty confident as the Flames try to pass play. It was a fast one. Fridge had to react quickly. He couldn't quite get to the center of the map to slam it home. Oh, rare miss by Fridge there. Oh, great recovery towards the net. Wiffles can't get behind the ball, and Fridge is credited.
Did you really just say rare miss by Fridge?
No.
That sounds like a... I'm not sure what to refer to that as.
No.
Is that an oxymoron?
What did you call me?
No, whoa. I didn't call you anything, Ninja. Anyway, great tie-up. It's 1-1, 4:09 left in game number 4.
And we're in again! Yuki! What is this?
I'll tell you what it was. It was a great 50-50 that Yuki jumped on before Big Q Dog could get there. Hits it all the way down the field and on net. Great job taking advantage of that situation.
The Elite showing a little bit of patience now, and they're leaving a man back for the most part as Yuki. Low boost. Fridge comes in to take over. Wiffles just slowing him down, letting Yuki get in position. Oh, aiming for the... Oh my god, that happened so fast. But no dice there for Fridge as he gets bodied onto the other side and into position, luckily for him. Yuki and Wiffles, though, putting up a heck of a fight, playing super patient right now, and letting the Flames kind of just play their game. And taking advantage of it, kind of like what the Flames were doing in Game 2. Fridge is going to miss this.
The one thing that they're lacking, though, Ninja, is they are not pressurizing the way that they were. As Big Q Dog makes me eat my words right here as he puts the pressure on. Staying with the ball, falling with the ball. That's a tough one to defend, even if you're facing forward. But Wiffles put everything he could into that. I think he got credit for at least 3 saves right there.
He probably did as the ball bounced between them, but Wiffles just couldn't get any power behind it, couldn't get underneath it. It was definitely one of the tougher saves to make in the game. He tried, but we're tied at 2. Fridge towards the net. Yuki needs to get there. No, not quite. Fridge again off the crossbar. Now Big Dog comes in. Wiffles reads it perfectly and into his corner we go. On to offense is the Elite. I'm loving their positioning right now. Their general decision making has been much better. At least in a doubles perspective, Kendo. And Whiffles with a pass to Yuki. Oh, it's just ahead.
So close.
Yuki low on boost there?
No, he did not look like he was low on boost, but he did flip at an inopportune time. The pass was just a little bit ahead of him. It's great pressure by both teams right here, and I'm really enjoying this game right now.
We have surpassed halftime as Whiffles. No, reverse fridge was there. It was a good timing by reverse fridge to make that happen. Yuki can't find the angle. Now, the Flames for something cheeky, trying to change it up. I like that. Both teams are actually really trying to change up their play style a little bit, make it a little bit different. Some mind games, but a pinch right in.
The play style has been the Elite have been playing their game and passing the ball back and forth to each other extremely well. They just wish they had a third player like they were playing threes. As right here, we saw a huge pinch taking advantage of the pressure. The Flames have basically sunk into the counterattack game. They're trying to make the Elite pay for the mistakes that they're making as they're passing back and forth.
Yeah, no, they really are. Usually when the Flames play super patient, let the Elite play their game, the Flames will end up winning it. At least that I've seen this particular series is Big Dog towards the net. Whiffles, barely gets the touch on it. Ooh, huge sigh of relief there from Whiffles. Is only down by 1 goal right now, but the Elite have kind of done the same thing. If they let the Flames play their game and just react to it, seems like they could potentially win this too. But Big Dog towards the net. What a mechanical touch there by Yuki to knock that into his corner.
Very well done by Yuki, and Whiffles was perfectly there to set it up. Big Q Dog's going to get a very nice demolition to kill the offense. Reverse fridge all the way back to the other side. Thankfully, Yuki is there on defense after being demoed.
Big Dog off the crossbar. That's an awkward bounce. Fridge is up. Can he get the double? No. Yuki, very patient in his net, comes out of there and challenges hard by Big Dog. Fridge is up 2. Seeing a little bit of double commit. And Big Dog will slam it home off the nose of Yuki.
Whiffles right here missing the catch opportunity, and that really hurt him. Yuki wasn't able to turn around quick enough. Big Q Dog had pre-jumped that from the Stone Age, and he was ready to put that in. 4-2 now, 35 seconds left. The Flames firmly in control. We'll see if the Elite can do something about it in a short time span, but doesn't look like it is. Whiffles coming across quickly.
Looking for the defense here from Reverse Fridge. He needs to get there quickly. Yuki will actually miss on that. Whiffles facing the wrong way. Can't take advantage. This Big Dog getting the dribble on. Can't get it quite past Whiffles. Actually, Whiffles' touch put it in.
I mean, I'm going to give this one all the credit in the world to Big Q Dog, because he was still there with the pressure. Even if that ball, for some reason, tracked out, he was ready. And if it would have gone off the backboard, he had a touch ready for that situation.
Whiffles off the kickoff. Super awkward. I think they're just going to have to take this one. Maybe not. Maybe they'll get that extra goal. It's moving in. Off to the side. Oh, Fridge with the perfect inanimate J.
I didn't know that was what it was referred to as, the inanimate J. I always thought it was the cathexis, but it was a perfect clear there by Yuki, and Reverse Fridge doing him a favor with 1 second left on the clock. Of course, game is going to go to the Flames, but remember, every goal counts in these standings.
That is true. You can never give up on it at all. Ball finally dying out. Flames taking the series. Fantastic play by the Flames as they really need it. They're bringing their record up to 9-19. I don't know exactly what that would put them in the standings per se for them, but
technically 9-20. They were 6-19 at the beginning.
No, 9-20. Yeah, you're right. Yes.
So they could get back to 33% here with another win to finish off this series. The Elite, on the other hand, I mean, 15 and 14, just above 500. They're still trying to keep up with the teams in the Volcanic division, which once again is one of the toughest divisions to play in. And the Elite, I see they're taking their time here. It looks like Wiffle's left. He's joined back.
Yeah, he's joined back, yeah. But they're taking a minute. I mean, you might as well.
I don't blame them for taking the whole minute because they've pretty much done their entire offensive arsenal against this Flames team, and the Flames have thrown it back in their face, as it were. It'll be interesting to see if in this fifth game the Elite can adjust. I've seen them adjust before, these players, and I truly believe they can. It'll make for a very interesting dynamic here in game number 5.
The Elite definitely have their work cut out for them, as the Flames definitely feeling it. It's safe to say they're literally on fire, literally. He lost it. He lost it. He had a retort, but he didn't make it. That's funny. It's 5. It's underway here as we light up Turtle Goal Thursday.
I mean, Reverse Fridge is supposedly an oven.
You know, we tried to figure out what exactly Reverse Fridge is, and we figured out that he's a toaster oven, specifically a toaster oven.
A toaster oven. I was gonna say, if he is an oven, is he a gas-powered oven or an electric oven? But if you're a toaster oven, you're automatically electric.
Are you though?
Yes.
Are you?
Have you seen a gas-powered toaster oven?
I don't know. I haven't seen an antique one yet. Ooh, cheeky pass above Yuki. Oh, what a heads-up play there by Fridge.
Very, very heads up indeed, as great touch by Big Q Dog as he's able to get that one into the net over both defenders. There were people back in net for the Elite, but just not able to get up for that ball.
I can tell Yuki was not expecting anything like that coming his way. Possibly a ground shot, maybe, but sometimes you got to play the percentages, and sometimes the percentages will get you. As the challenge by Fridge here keeps it on the offensive end here. Big Dog. Oh, Yuki, what a touch off the wall. Reminds me of the RHL there, as the wall pinch is what clears it out. Big Dog towards the net. Fridge is up, trying to play it down. Falls. Very dangerous. Big Dog. What a... just caressing the ball.
Very well played by Big Q Dog. The double commit by the Elite. Wiffles needs to let Yuki take that touch. And then when the touch is a soft touch, he needs to clear it away. A double commit by the Elite, leave an open net opportunity, and Big Q Dog, great gentle little caress into the net.
You're right, that does sound a little weird.
It does sound very weird.
Oh, the slow roller, the worm burner. Yuki, can he get back? He does. Yes, caressing the ball does sound a little funky. I need a shower. Yes,
indeed we do.
Oh, man.
Let's see, as the ball is still in the Flames' end here. Nice opportunity for the Elite if they can keep this going.
Oh,
and Bridgefield's backflip, man, on the defense as Yuki's going to get a free one.
Fridge had this lined up, and Yuki just kind of thrown it towards the net. I wonder if Fridge saw Big Dog coming in front of him instead of behind, which is probably what he was expecting. It just kind of threw him off a little bit.
I think Fridge thought he was playing Star Fox. He heard Pepe say, do a barrel roll, and then all of a sudden it happened. Yes, Yuki off the face-off, puts an equalizer in. 3:05 left on the clock.
The Elite trying to make this one a 3-2 series. Big Dog is just slightly frustrated by that as he ran down pitch. 3 minutes left, though. Lots of time to play. Bridge still making some fire burner-esque 50s here. Slightly out of position. Wiffles to take advantage. Trying to set something up here. Big Dog needs to be super careful. Oh, Bridge did save him out. Yuki stopped the ball. Big Q not in a great spot, and Wiffles to take advantage. The Elite got the spin cycle going.
This is exactly what the Flames have been doing to the Elite all game, challenging extremely well, interrupting the offensive rotation as the Flames were trying to break out. The ball pops up and Whiffles takes advantage of his opportunity there.
Fridge just trying to relieve some pressure right now and take a little bit of a breather and just gather his wits. It seems like he's been rattled a touch. They're only down by 1 goal, though, so nothing to panic about yet. Big Dog did not rotate back like he probably should have, at least in my opinion, this somewhat informed caster.
I think he ran out of boost on the offensive try.
On the wall, yeah, that makes sense. As Whiffles, Fridge being super patient, throws it towards this side here. Elite, so much pressure. Big Dog, what are you doing, buddy?
Complete breakdown by the Flames here on the defensive end. 2 floaters in a row, one almost getting by, and the Flames just overcommitted trying to defend that, and then another one that actually makes it in. 2-goal lead for the Elite with 2 minutes left. Can they hold on and make this loss a little less bitter?
Still not bad, though, I have to admit. Well-fought series by both sides. I think personally, that Flames have realized they took the series, and after such a tough season so far, they might kind of just take what they can get at this point. But some pressure now. No, Fridge will miss that 50. Whiffle's good positioning here. Big Dog to stop him. Trenches dug here. Big Dog can't quite get the pass play going, but it works out anyway. The comeback trail by the Flames.
It's a great play by Big Q Dog, getting a nice little touch. The second touch on the float up gets it to Reverse Fridge, who was able to put that ball on net. No meeting with the crossbar this time.
No. That one needed to go in solidly, and it was a good shot. Nice and solid. Get it past the defense there. Less than a minute and a half. And the Flames possibly be lighting up again. Break clear as Fridge is going to end up staying back because of a demo. Elite starting to get a little bit aggressive. Whiffles to Yuki. Oh, barely missed it. That was going to be a tough touch anyways. Mechanically, he was just a little bit discombobulated there.
It wouldn't surprise me right now if the Elite started playing a more defensive rotation. I'm not sure if that's what they should do in this circumstance, but with a minute left and a 1-goal lead, I think they might be trying to hang on for dear life right here.
It'd be a good idea to sort of defend a little bit more, but just keep that lead. Do what you got to do as Big Dog towards the net. Whiffles will whiff that. Now Big Dog, that was super awkward. Reverse Fridge off the backboard. Tries again, floating towards it. Whiffles was barely there, but we're tied at 4. Game 5 is on.
Whiffles on the comeback ran himself out of boost, and he is unable to defend this ball as Big Q Dog floats it into the danger zone for Reverse Fridge to finish it off. We have a tie game with 23 seconds left in Game 5.
Whiffles looking for the pass. Gets it. Yuki can't really do much with it. Big Dog comes in, floats one out. 10-second timer goes off now. Fridge, one last play. Can he do it? Yuki to travel, not quite there. Demos all over the place. We got car parts strewn about the pitch. Still, finally, overtime. Game 5.
And it's a monster truck rally. As Reverse Fridge off of the face-off as Yuki comes across. What a save by Yuki as Reverse Fridge cheated up hard.
Big Dog shadowing. He's going to stay really patient. Good idea. And towards his own corner. Leaves it for Fridge. Yuki to challenge. Gets it past that one. Whiffles to shadow. Out of the corner. Big Dog is up. Yuki's in defense. Oh, that was really awkward for Big Dog. He couldn't quite get behind the ball to make any sort of shot on it. As the Elite. Looking to pressure now. Big Dog keeps it in the corner. It was a good idea, in fact, because Whiffles was coming up to make that play. Now Fridge, does he have enough boost to make it happen? Not quite for the angle, but this Flames offense has been turned up to 10.
Yuki just now got boost. He had no boost for about 30 seconds as the boost steal early on by Big Q Dog ended up creating a large amount of defensive lack of pressure as Big Q Dog able to finish this off. A great initial touch in the corner is going to make it just over Whiffles. And he is able to finish that. And the Flames are going to win this series 4-1 on a great overtime in game number 5.
A game 5 stunner. Back and forth between the Flames and the Elite. Plenty of shots all over the place. The Flames super aggressive on the offensive end this time. And Big Q Dog just lit up like crazy. Look at that. 3-2 as far 3 goals for him. And he's been kind of quiet this series. You know, for the most part, Fridge has been doing a lot of work, but Big Dog just came alive. Cranked the gas up because the Flames have taken this one 4-1. Great idea for their record.
Well, even better, as I tend to write down the totals of every single game. Yeah. Not quite all the stats, but the Flames, 4 goals, 5 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals, 5 goals. That is consistent offense that they continued to put on the Elite every single game, and the Elite weren't quite able to muster the same fervency of heat up against the Flames. Great play by the Flames, and they are going to see a great win. They're going to get back to 33%, a 10-20 record. While it's not the best record, it's still a step in the right direction for this team.
Can somebody tag the Rocket Dailies for Kendo's use of the word fervency? Because that's fantastic.
Rocket Dailies don't need none of this. Let's be perfectly honest. They don't want this face. They don't want this voice. They definitely don't want the dad jokes or the bad puns.
Well, no. They do want the dad jokes, that's for sure. Bad puns maybe not so much, but the dad jokes, yeah, all over that. But guys, check out Balls Guarana. They've been sponsoring the play of the week. Hashtag POTW and tag the ML Doubles Twitter when you post it on the Twitters. Also, want to thank Arctis for their help in their giveaway. We haven't heard about the next one yet, but at the beginning of the season, they did this huge giveaway for their Arctis cooling setups for your PC. Check them out. I believe it's arctis.com.
Arctic coolers. And I tell you what, if you want to keep your hardware at a consistent under 30 degrees Celsius, look those guys up because they do it for a much lower price than a lot of the mainstream, we're not going to mention their names, but competitors.
Yeah, and it looks cool. Let's face it.
It does look very cool.
I mean, when you're going to be cool, you might as well look cool. But on that note, up next, we got Platinum League action. The Pandas, the Ducks, take the pitch here on the MLD Network.